Sports and Hip Hop with DJ Mad Max. We have the next biggest artist coming out of Chicago here on the show here tonight, Yung Swerv. Swerv, how you doing tonight, man?
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Max. Glad to have you, man. Glad you have me, man. My bad, man.
Of course, man. I've been doing some scouting. I've been doing a lot of work with Chicago artists recently. Was recently brought out to a G Herbo concert to do some press for him, and I think you guys are really the next to blow up on the scene right now. People such as G Herbo, Dirk, Polo G, they're really starting that foundation for artists such as yourself. And I did some articles, and I was reading about you for the longest. I checked out the newest EP, Stormy Nights, available on all platforms, and someone described you as a phenomenon. I believe it.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, man. It's just been a long journey, man. Yeah. Just for me to be starting, though.
Are the Stormy Nights over now?
No, it's not. It's definitely not. It's not. We coming forever. It's coming forever, man. I bring the storm. It come with me, bro.
That's right. You're working hard, but man, how do you feeling about this EP? It's getting some traction.
Man, I just really feel like, you feel me, it's been a big relief off my chest, you feel me, just like letting the people give them a new me, you feel me, just in this, like, at the end of the year, just gave them a brand new me, you feel me, just a new look at me for how I'm about to come stronger the whole 2022, just the new people who didn't look at me, you know.
You're gonna go even stronger. Did you record 260 songs this year? That was your main goal.
Yeah, I definitely did, man.
You did?
I definitely did, man. I actually recorded a lot of music, a lot.
You've been working. I've been noticing, especially with the visuals, the lyrics, because people describe you as a lyricist, and not everyone can do what you do with the way you paint your words and pictures, the way you put the stories together. It's insane for a young artist. And you majored, I wouldn't say you majored, but that your strong suit in high school was English.
Yes, it was, man. Like, I just became a good writer. I really didn't plan on none of you feel me, the rap, but you feel me, it just came, it just, the English helped me enhance the rapping, you feel me, so I'm just blessed, you know.
You graduated high school throughout this whole pandemic. You didn't get to experience the prom, but you were able to just lock in and focus and take things to the next level of the coming years.
Yes, sir. Didn't even get to feeling the prom.
No. You aren't missing anything, trust me.
Yeah. Exactly how I feel. I just want to drive the fast cars anyway. That's all I want to do.
You're working your way towards that, and it's insane how all the COVID cases are still going up. How are you and your family during this time?
Man, like, COVID been, it just is, if you peep, the weather has been very, 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 like, dangerous right now. It has been crazy, but me and my family, like, my immediate family, you know, my family, my immediate family, they don't really not outside people, you know, so we just kind of stay in. Other than them, I'm outside, you know, I'm the working man. I just got to get out there, you feel me, make sure I get what's done. But over this whole crisis going right now, we just try to stay together, you feel me, not try to be out as much, you know, try to not get sick like that. You know, it's a lot of deaths going on from the corona too. So we just trying to stay far from that as far as we can.
And it's a shame just what artists, it's more difficult for artists to really get out there during this pandemic, so they have to utilize the internet, but there's still artists touring. There's still artists getting into performances. Have you been able to get any performances in Chicago in the local area?
Yeah, I haven't done any performances, but I definitely have been, like, a couple people came out to me. It's just that I was planning on to drop a lot more music, you know, just the music that I had out already. It's just like, I would say it's ready for performances, but it's just for, like, the music that I just dropped now, I feel like these are stronger records that people can feel, you feel me? So now is the time to start doing performances and stuff like that. I actually never performed before, so.
That's insane. So you haven't even been able to experience performance. I'm sure the Rolling Loud will be coming soon.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm praying for it every day, bro, every day.
That's got to happen. I mean, it's insane because when you watch your visuals and listen to your music, I would have thought that you would have performed by now the way you're going at it in these records.
man, I appreciate that, bro, man, but I'm just trying to get there, bro. It was working.
I know your introduction to hip hop was through your cousin because he used to rap. As a listener, what were the records that you listened to growing up as a young kid?
See, as a kid, like, I listened to the records I really listened to. You know, I was real young. Like, when I really got into the music, so I'll say I was listening to people like Lil Wayne. Like, I was listening to people like Wayne, Chief Keef coming up. Who else I was listening to? Like I can't even say I was really. I can't even say I was really into music, bro. Like it was just like the music just came upon. Like I hear songs and stuff like from my dad and stuff like that, like Wayne, Jay-Z, Nas, like a whole bunch of people, Benny Siegel, a lot of stuff. But it's like I wasn't really into it. Like I wasn't. You feel me? Music wasn't really my thing. I had my mind set on other stuff as a kid. I was really an outside kid too. So you feel me? I wasn't really in the crib listening to the radio or in the car ride, just really paying attention. My mind was wandering places.
Who's your top Chicago artist of all time, if you had to choose one? I know you listen to a lot of the new artists, but of all time, if you had to say.
Chicago of all time, I'm gonna say Dirk.
Dirk?
Yeah.
I know Dirk is an idol.
Yeah, definitely an idol for our generation. Definitely.
Yeah,
for
Dirk
sure.
is definitely making some noise.
That's who I was really looking up to as I came, like when I really jumped into the music and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it, you feel me? Because these one of the people who I look at and I can kind of, you feel me? I kind of can use the same tones and stuff like that as he can. So you feel me? I just try to enhance and just do what I can.
That's what you're doing. You're on the road to riches. That's for sure. We're going to be seeing it coming soon. You wanted to be a basketball star, but then things didn't work out in high school, and that's when you locked into the music.
Yeah, you know the usual, man. I know you probably heard those stories a lot, man.
Yeah.
The basketball all day, you went right to the hoop, and you feel me? But like I said, bro, like I really wasn't even a hoop. Like that was something that I did, like that I found out that I could be. You feel me? So I made it something into me. You feel me? I made it a passion for myself. You feel me? But basketball wasn't really my thing. It was just something to do because as a kid, I moved away from my neighborhood, you feel me, the real residence where I was, where I grew up from, you feel me? And like I said, I was an outside kid. So when I moved away, I wasn't outside as much. So you feel me? I just made basketball a passion for me to go do something, you feel me? And it just came upon. I did love basketball though, for sure. I still got some love for it though.
Are you a Bulls fan?
Yeah. I'm a Bulls fan now. I ain't even going front my move. Like they was just killing me with the last few seasons, but this year, I'm rocking out with them all the way.
DeRozan, he's really putting up some numbers over there now.
Yes, sir, man. I got to go to a game, man.
He's going crazy. They got to invite you out there for a performance.
Oh, for sure, man. Got to bring me out. Tell them bring Swerve out, man. They won't be disappointed, bro.
For sure. Have you been in touch with any major artists from the Chicago area about getting any opening acts? Because when I went to the G Herbo show, he brought all these artists out from Chicago that are young and just starting out. Have you been in touch with any of those artists on that caliber?
Yeah, I rock with a lot of like the artists in Chicago. I know all the artists in Chicago. I know a lot of them, like a lot of upcoming artists. But like the DCG brothers who he brought out there, you feel me? I rock with them. Them my guys. You feel me? Lil Zay, he gave me some recognition before. Lil Zay Osama. Yeah, like by these people that I never worked with before, but like they definitely shot me out, showed me some love before. Like we definitely had some, you feel me, some convos and stuff like that. Not major though, but I definitely rock with a lot of the upcoming artists.
That's big because I want to see someone like G Herbo or even Dirk bring you out on one of those stages to showcase.
Man,
that'd be huge.
Man, bro. I actually like a while back, man. I actually asked Polo G to bring me out before, like a while back, man. But hopefully, I'm just praying. You feel me?
How was your conversation with Polo G?
With Polo G, we went. It really was like it really was just a friend of mine who's really close to him. We was just doing some talking between them. That's it. You feel me? Just a little communication. But he actually came on one of my posts, just harder. You feel me? Then we just, just a little connection. Nothing much. Cool guy though. Very, very, very cool guy though. Genuine guy for sure.
I'm not surprised at all, man. I've heard great things about Polo G. He's doing numbers this year with his albums that he's been releasing. I mean,
yes, man.
Chicago's on new heights. Everyone wants to hype up New York and Atlanta and all these other places. I think Chicago is really the best kept secret in this game right now.
Hey, man, Chicago got some talent, bro. We got talent, bro. Like, no doubt about it.
Something that's major, I think, too, with Chicago is that you are always constantly trying to find your new sound. And that's something that you relate to because you say every day you feel as though you unlock some new sound that you had hidden.
Oh, yeah. I definitely, like, man, when I'm in the booth, man, it's just like every time you learn something new when you're in especially with the team that I have, I just feel like I got so much growing to do, bro. It's crazy.
And I see it. You hear the progression in the music. That's the thing when you listen to your older work and then right now, you hear the progression.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. That means
Yeah, real
you're on the new
progression.
heights. Because once you hit that peak as an artist and you can't get away from that peak, there's
Mm-hmm.
no turning back. It's kind of hard for that artist to turn back and change their sound up and do better because they're stuck in that one same position.
Yep. I feel like I did some real, bro, like real progression, bro. If you looked at from like the first music I was doing around 2019, I think that's when I started rapping, bro, to now, bro. Man, and to myself, I actually told myself, my last interview, well, I actually said on my last interview that this year, I feel like I didn't, I really take the work that I do and I hold it in, I hold it to my chest, bro. I'm thankful that I'm blessed for everything that I do. But it was a moment in this year that I feel like I didn't accomplish, you feel me, nothing at all.
Mhm.
And as I was building the EP, and the EP came upon at the end of the year, and I looked upon after I finished the EP out, and I looked upon everything I did in the year, bro. I did crazy. Like everything I did was I met every goal that I want to meet, basically. You feel me? And plus more. And I'm still going. You feel me? And it just gave me a reminder to feel like that I came from nothing. You feel me? I did this. You feel me? So I can't never sit back and act like the work that I put in every day has no progress behind it. You feel me? Even though that I am not rich yet. You feel me? So I just gotta keep pushing, bro.
It's coming. We could see it right now. Can't you tell?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to throw it to the song, can't you tell?
Yeah,
Medical was
man.
great too. That's another good song off the EP.
I appreciate that, bro. That's one of my faves. That's one of my favorite ones, for real, for real. I told myself, like, this gotta go in, bro.
It's going crazy, especially when I tuned into it. Those were the two songs for me. You got visuals for them coming soon?
Oh, man, I got some visuals coming. I keep asking my fans which one they want first, man. Which one would you want to see first, bro?
Can't you tell? You got to see that one.
Oh yeah, man. All right, that's I got it just for you, bro. You got it. I got it just for you, man. For sure, for sure.
That's going to be fire. And eventually you're going to work your way up to working with Kanye West too.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get all the way to the top, bro. Like no looking back. I'm just not a regular artist that, you feel me, want to stay at one level. You feel me? I want to try every genre. You feel me?
What's the
For
second
real.
genre that you want to dip into besides hip hop?
The second genre, besides just hip hop, I feel like I can do R&B, bro. R&B for real. Like if I can get in there with some female singers or somebody, I don't know, somebody who up there that could just, you feel me, help me.
Who's a female singer that you have in mind?
Um, Lately, I've been trying to work with Anne Marie, if you know who that is.
I know who that is.
Anne Marie, Janae Aiko, I like her. Who's some more female artists that I rock out with? It's a lot of female. It's a lot of female artists that I know, but I really don't be. I can't say too much, so I'm gonna just say Janae Aiko, Anne Marie. Can't forget Summer Walker. I'll work with Summer Walker. Um, Adele. I definitely want to work with Adele. If I can get the chance to work with Adele, man, that'll blow my mind, bro.
It's always
Um,
insane to hear about rappers requesting to work with Adele. She's the most requested singer I probably had on my show from rappers. That's not in the R&B category. It's always Adele,
yeah,
but it's her voice.
yeah, man, it's the voice, man. I just got to, bro. It's a must. It'll be a pleasure, bro, for real. But her deal, like I think some more it'll come off the head, man.
I see it happening because you're manifesting all your goals, and I even hear about what you talk about on your music because you know it's happening when you talk about it on your music that you start to lose your friends because
Yeah,
I heard you talk about that. When did this whole start to happen? Was it had to be within last year or so when you started?
yeah. Actually, I lost. See, a part of the reason why I started rapping too is because I lost two big brothers of mine. You feel me? So that bar kind of came from that, me losing them two, and from me losing friends, like getting into turning into the type of person I am. You feel me? Turning into Yung Swerv. That's what I had problems with. I had problems with just, you feel me, people not being real no more. Everything is just not what it seems no more as you start to make a better impact on yourself and you start to make a change. You know, in this time today, we had the world is crazy because it's like more people show attention more to negative things than to positive things. So to say if I was still, if say because I came from the streets, bro, like I came from the streets, bro. So if I was still in the streets promoting the things that's in the streets, as enhancing it with the rap, not even though that's not a good thing, you feel me? It never ends up well. I would be praised more. You feel me? If I was to make those things irrelevant, but the more that I make things positive and you feel me? Over the past time, I just gave back to the community. I just post positive things on my page. I loosen up on a lot of people. I started letting people go who's not. I started letting go a lot of people who not adding to my element. You feel me? So it's like the love ain't the same no more. You feel me? So it's just like it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's just love ain't the same way.
I can relate in that same way. Just when you're the real one and then you lose all the fake friends that you thought were in the corner. And it's crazy because it's like, why are you jumping ship now when it's like, now's the time to hang on when I'm starting to elevate?
Yeah, bro. And it's like people won't do nothing for you unless it's benefiting them, bro. You feel me? So it's like I didn't lost people I lost people who told me they wanted to see me shine, but when the light came, they was nowhere to be found. And I say this repeatedly in a lot of songs. You feel me? So it's like just to let them know, like, hey, I thought you wanted me to shine, but where did you go?
We don't know where they went. We blocked them.
Yeah, I blocked them, bro. It's a lot of blocking going on. A lot of blocking been going on in my life, bro.
Yeah, the blocking on social media applies in real life too.
For sure, bro. And a lot of people will hate you for that.
Oh yeah, and I can only see why, especially what you're doing right now and new heights, especially in the new year coming here in 2022. What are your main goals for 2022?
My main goals, a couple main goals I got. I want a million video. I mean, I said a million. I want a million views on one of my videos. Start getting a million views. That's a goal. I ain't met a million views yet on a video. I plan to work with more artists. Because this year I didn't do a lot of features like that. So you feel me? I plan on doing a lot of features, but not as much. I just want to reach new heights, bro, meet new people. You feel me? Just get network more, get my leverage up. You feel me? To where I can do what I want and ask the people for what I will, give the people what I want instead of just, you feel me, trying to make you feel me, just trying to give everybody everything, something to get up there to where I can just do what I want to do. You feel me? At the same time, another like more goals that I have. I just want to do better. You feel me? For my family, bro. It's accomplish the dream, bro. Accomplish and do better for my team, bro. Get back to my city. Make sure my city good. You know.
I want to get into you building your team. When did you start to build your own team with Mudd Bruddaz?
I started building my team about the end of 2019. At the end of 2019, I started Mudd Bruddaz. But I established Mudd Bruddaz about the start of 2020. I started establishing Mudd Bruddaz through one of my business partners. One of my business partners, he picked me up. He was my manager, you feel me, at first. So he was just a real genuine guy, just a real genuine guy named Vito Van Gundy, and he took me away from a group of friends that wasn't from me. You feel me? The friends that I started losing as I was, you feel me? As I started to get on, I lost a lot of friends, man. You feel me? He just branched me away from those people. And I just took the people that's really for me, you feel me? Someone I needed a photographer, investor, and you feel me? Everything that come with a team, everybody that's gonna contribute and have the same dream that I do. I just brought everybody that I felt like had that enhancement or had that gadget to help to the team, and they want to be successful. And I told them, let's come together and let's do this. You feel me? Like let's do it the right way.
And they're doing it.
Yeah, Mudd Bruddaz is not just a empire, man. It's a family for real, bro. Like for real.
That's really what it has to be.
For sure.
Family's more important than friends. I'll tell you that.
For sure, man. And everybody got to be on the same page, move at one time, or everything could tarnish.
You
For
got that
real.
right. You're working. I see you out here. You're doing your thing. 2022 is your year that you're going to be elevating. I believe it. Man, what do you have next on the way? An album? You just dropped the EP.
Appreciate that, brother, man. Man, I don't really yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm working on the album, man.
You're working
But
on
I'm gonna just start giving out some few singles, you know, because I just came out with the EP. I just want to drop, you feel me, let people get a feel of that. I'm gonna come with some videos off that, you feel me? And after that, it's gonna be more surprises, man. Just know that just everything is just gonna be bigger and better, bro. For real.
Being in the Chicago scene, what is it that Chicago is the hidden, best kept secret in the music game? Because we see the artists that come out of there, but what is it about Chicago? Because they're so different from everyone else.
Uh, you asking what's different about Chicago?
Yeah, what's different just that makes them just stick out compared to everyone else?
I feel like what makes us different, bro, is just the way we carry ourselves. Like we just the way we carry ourselves, we try to do our best every time, you know. We don't never let up. That's the thing about Chicago. We don't never let up in nothing we do, bro. We always go hard. You feel me? Go hard, though. The go hard, go home, bro. Living in the Chicago scene is just like it's crazy too at the same time, bro. You feel me? You can rephrase that again, man, because that just got my mind running. I was about to get talking about all type of stuff, bro. I was about to get talking about all type of stuff, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You can rephrase that for me one more time.
I'll rephrase it for you. When we look at Chicago and all the other music scenes out there, what makes Chicago the best kept hidden secret in this game compared to everyone else?
Oh, we got a lot of talent, bro. We got a lot of talent that's hidden. You feel me? That's not being acknowledged for real. Well, a lot of people can see like we not a big state that I mean, we not a big city that get a lot of recognition. You feel me? For our music, you feel me? For as like places like Atlanta and stuff like that, bro. Like I feel like a lot of our music is put into these other cities. You feel me? And not saying that is only our music, you feel me, that it's only ours, but I feel like a lot of our style goes to a lot of states and people try to use it, you know? That's just how I feel, you feel me? But it is what it is, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if some artists in the Brooklyn drill scene have taken some of Chicago style.
Man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The drill scene is crazy, bro. Like, I don't even gotta explain it. You just hit it on the head. Like,
Yep.
it's a lot that's taken from us from the drill. But and me as a person that I am, I'm not really even into the drill scene like that, you know? Not at all. Like that's just and as I started music, that's how I came off. If you go back into my old catalog, I started music drill rapping. But it wasn't I wouldn't say it wasn't really me. It was just something that I was just doing just because you feel me. That's because what my cousin taught me, you feel me, and I was just good at it. So I feel like that's really taken away from the city, man. It's crazy, bro.
How were you able to get yourself out of that box? Because once I feel as though the Brooklyn drill rappers, it's just insane because some of them can get out of that box, which we saw what Pop Smoke was going to eventually do. How do you get out of that box? Because you got out of it because that's what your cousin taught you, but you're able to get out and expand your sound.
Man, bro, like I give ups to my mom, bro. My mom and just God blessing me with the mind that I have. You feel me? I always been a person of myself. Like just known to know, just always knew to go by something that you feel from the heart. You feel me? And by my mom moving me from different areas because you feel me, I'm a kid that come from two neighborhoods. You feel me? It's usually when you come up from Chicago, you're born from one neighborhood. And that's just it. You feel me? I was a kid that was born from both sides, South and West. So I feel like me going from both sides, I feel like I have a strong bond with both sides. So there's no need for me to, you feel me? I never had no problem. And I'm a cool, laid back guy. I never even was the type to, you feel me, get into the street scenes and like that. Like, you feel me, to get into that type of stuff, you feel me? Like, I've been around it, I was in it. But I still had that mindset as to where I knew it was bigger and better things outside of this, you feel me? And once I got that one chance to leave Chicago and see that is, you feel me, see what I can do. And as I made the music and I was in high school making music, like I felt the love, you feel me? I felt the love from, see, when I was in high school too, in the streets, making school, I had a studio in my school. That's also how I started becoming good at music too in school, because I feel like the music scene in school really wasn't, in high school, they weren't into the street swerve. You feel me? They were more into I was making music like Juice WRLD. I was really into Juice WRLD music and stuff, like making songs like you feel me, jumpy, you feel me, stuff that's cool music, you know, just talking about, you feel me, cool school, like just talking about how I'm cool and stuff like that. I feel like I was getting more attention for that instead of the street swerve, instead of gang banging and talking about, you know what's going on in the drill scene. So I just felt like I feel more love from that. So that's what I pushed towards.
And you were able to master what you're doing now. And back to my question before, when we're talking about the geographical side of things with Brooklyn drill and Chicago, do you feel as though that you should sound where you were born and where you come from?
That you say that should you sound?
Yeah, should you sound like where you come from?
No, I don't feel like that at all, bro. Everybody got their own way. You feel me? Everybody got their own way of music. Everybody got their own voice, own bars, you feel me? It's whatever, bro. I can't judge nobody for that, bro.
Yeah, because I know we were talking about the influences before, and when expanding on the Chicago question I asked earlier, that you have all these influences all over the place from Chicago, and I was just wondering if you thought that the Chicago sound should stay in Chicago.
It can stay in Chicago, but no, I ain't gonna say that. It don't.
Oh, you went back on it. You went back on it. It's all good though.
But you could just give us some recognition, man. You know, just don't be scared to give us some recognition, bro. Like if you love the city, then you love us. You feel me? If you feel like you got it from somebody here, then you feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? Just give the people their props.
Yeah. Because I'll admit, being from the tri-state area and being in New York and Queens, when I look at rappers from New York, they should have their own sound, because when you look at the 90s, you see Jay-Z, Nas, Big Pun, all these guys that came out in the 90s. The rappers that we have in New York now, such as Benny the Butcher, Dave East, these Griselda guys, Conway the Machine, that's how New York should sound. But then you have other artists that sound different, like they come from Chicago and Atlanta. And because when I listen to Chicago music, I want to hear what you're doing. I want to hear what Dirk's doing, G Herbo's doing.
Right.
And then when you go to Atlanta, I want to hear what Young Thug's doing. When I'm in New York, I want to hear what I like from New York. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's exactly. That's how I picture music.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. Like, so if you're saying it feels like a person from New York, you went to New York, but they rapping something like what they rapping about, what Swerv doing, and you in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying, man. It's just, some people just paint their pictures how they paint their pictures, bro. Like they've been there before.
You got
we
that
can't
right.
even sweat them.
You got that right, man. But big things are on the way for 2022. I'm sure you're going to get some performances in, Rolling Loud. They should reach out. They reached out to everyone else. Why not? Actually get someone who's actually talented on that stage and who's ready to
appreciate you, brother, man. You can get that word out there for me, man. Tell me your boy Swerv. I'll fly out there in 2.5 seconds, man. Let's make it work.
It's got to happen. Yung Swerv, anything else you would love to let the fans and listeners know, the people who tune in later to the interview once it's uploaded on all the platforms as well? Anything, man?
Man, I just want y'all to know, man, that I appreciate y'all for having me on here, bro. You feel me? This is about my second interview, bro. You feel me? I appreciate you for having me on here, bro. I'm happy to be alive, man. I just dropped this EP, man. A lot more music coming, man. A lot of videos, a lot of networking going on. I'm doing some stuff with some great people right now, you feel me? Other than that, bro, just stay ready, you feel me? Mudd Bruddaz, the Empire, we coming all the way. Let's do it. It's your boy, Yung Swerv, man.
That's right. Yung Swerv, I want you to enjoy the rest of your night. I thank you for coming on the show. You're always welcome, man. I'm looking forward to this new music because you really took it a step up, I would say, 100%. Your music was great before, but you really took it a step up with this EP, because when I do my research, I go back, I listen to the older discographies and everything that you did before with the new project and Stormy Nights EP. And It's just like I said, the progression, and I've noticed
Yes,
that's a
sir.
trend with you and other Chicago artists. And keep
Yes,
working
sir.
because 2022, the Stormy Nights will be over soon.
Okay, man. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, bro.
No doubt. Let
Really
them know
do,
where they
bro.
can follow you on Instagram and Twitter and all that.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all can find me on Instagram on here, official Yung Swerv, official YUNGSWERV. You can find me on Twitter at Real Yung Swerv, Real YUNGSWERV, and on Facebook it's Swerver MDE, man. You know how you rocking, man. Let's do it.
You got it. Yung Swerv, I want you to take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Happy New Year. The New Year's
You too.
resolution is going to be that you're going to be the next biggest thing out of Chicago. We're going to manifest it and all the way to the top for you, man.
All right, I appreciate you, bro, man. Happy New Year, man. God bless you, bro.
You too, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, peace, bro.
Yeah. Peace, man.
All right.
Yeah.